Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Might turn down the music a bit. Hey guys, hope things are doing good. Hope you all had a good Thanksgiving and stuff. Anyways, let me turn on
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, American Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I'm Canadian, so I
Yeah, I figured. You don't understand the true power of Thanksgiving here in the US.
Oh, I understand.
You don't
We just get it
understand
early.
the magic
I
of
might
a
have my
Macy's Thanksgiving parade. Going down New York and shutting down everything, making hotels expensive as shit.
Oof.
Yeah. Anyways, let me get the display capture going. Hi, Papa D. Nah. Don't go there. Okay, Nathan, so it was in October. Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is so last month.
You know, well, it was so in, like, 2 days ago. You got from my main account and from my alts. Maybe later on, like that. Honestly, I'm kind of getting tired of the whole friend thing because it just.
Yeah, they need to increase that
so
damn
annoying to deal
already.
with.
It's taking too long.
Yeah. Anyone remember Sonic was at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Yeah, first year he was there. He pretty much got deflated by that freaking lamppost.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. Interesting times.
Damn, thank you so much, Majin.
Okay, anyways, I'm going to this server. J Mike sucks. Okay, maybe I could turn it down a bit on my own end. Hold on.
I'm using my much better mic, so that shouldn't be an issue.
I'm the only mod here, bro, and I've been here longer than half of them. He got killed by a lamp. Yes, he did get killed by a lamp. It was ferocious. But thankfully he hasn't got killed by a lamp in like with his modern design. Actually went to New York for that Macy's Thanksgiving parade. Pretty dope. Tip, only aim for the capsules, they give 10 each. Okay. Yeah, I see we got freaking Tangle, which, I mean, no surprise, that's like what the freaking thumbnail says and everything. That is dope to see. Yeah, rest in peace, freaking Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade 90s Sonic. My Tangle is already max level. I need to do that. I don't know if I'll use a super skin.
People already got their freaking Tangles at max level. Do they have that many chow they can put into it?
Yeah, they probably have like a lot of stuff to sacrifice. I think I'm gonna use ESP Silver, to be honest.
Oh no, did you know that you can screen to the ring to the pen to the king?
I didn't know that. Hey Cyber TJ, hope you're doing well. If gaming's happy, then I'm extremely straight. What does that mean, like you're extremely sad? Or something?
3-star party Sonic?
I use these. Oh god, James, no. Don't say that. Do you know you can feel low? Yeah? Shorty got low. Anyways, I think the audio is fine at this point. Let me see about getting this a full screen.
Oh yeah, D-Money, by the way, yeah, I'll go for yours, don't worry. The RSR is nice, but I don't think I have Party Sonic, so...
Okay, this also might be a good time for me to collect these, yeah, the Fast Pass tickets. I don't think I'm gonna finish up the entire Fast Pass because I already have, Gold Race Suit Sonic, but it's still nice.
I find so the Fast Pass lately has always consisted, like the free version has always consisted of skins I don't have. Meanwhile, the premium version always had skins that I already owned.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let me get these. Okay, I got one of the capsules. I'm not seeing any, I know this event works similar to, like, the Riders Amy event, but I'm not seeing any, like, Cluckies outside of her capsule. Huh. Oh, the Scarecrow's dope. Are you going to watch the Fortnite Live event? Oh, shit, yeah, that's also happening. I wasn't really planning on it, to be honest. Maybe I should. My name is Cleveland Brown. I'm proud to be right back in my hometown. Riders Redux was hard. Yeah, it was so much freaking harder from what I've heard. Like, this is easy, apparently. And I'm testing that out. 33 out of 100. To be fair, most of this is me screwing around. The free tier is new skins. Yeah, I mean, I already heard about that, James, is that their plan is to make the free or new skins free tier. Because if it wasn't, a lot of people would be pissed. What? Why is it? Oh, yeah, it's telling me to go over here. I thought it was telling me to go to freaking Sky. My god. Read my second to last message. Oh my god. Read my second to last message. Fun fact, the False Zone is... Yeah, I have that comic, actually. It's honestly pretty crazy that they adapted something that was only in a few pages of a comic book, but honestly, I'm glad they did. You know, it's not every day you get to see something like this, so... Like, this would have been a zone that would have been forgotten otherwise, so I'm glad seeing it in the game. This is basically like Act 2 of Mushroom... Or not Act 2, Mushroom Hill. Yeah,
I actually find it interesting. Me and Digi were talking, like, whenever they released that, like, teaser image. I did a video, literally, 4 in the morning. I just hopped out of bed and was like, alright, Digi, we're filming a video quickly. That sounds so weird.
Yeah.
But, immediately we were like, okay, this looks like Mushroom Hill Act 2. And it was only after research that I was like, oh, this is actually from the 30th anniversary comics.
Yeah. Honestly, that part's pretty crazy. Harry Potter trilogy.
Can't believe, like, what is with this all of a sudden? Like, this new IDW era we're randomly in. I'm really hyped.
Yeah, I guess they're just trying to stretch the content out. You know, you guys shut up about the Hawk thing. I swear to God. Stop it. You don't spit on that thing. Please. I mean, this is the kind of behavior that led to her having a freaking podcast.
They had like a 14-year-old video of
what?
A hawk. Yeah, hawk. And it was like 14 years old. He renamed the video to Hawk 2, and now it's got like over 2 million views, and now everyone's saying, alright, get this man a podcast.
Oh god. IDW merch.
I don't get it. Lately, we've really been making the wrong people famous.
Yeah, I agree. It's just weird how that works. Yeah, the Hawk 2 thing is stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, yeah, we've been getting a decent amount of IDW merch.
Oh, I actually enrages me.
What?
There are people that are really, really working hard for the money that they get, and then this fucking...
Yeah, I get it with the freaking Hawk 2 thing. Like, they're making more money than most people will see in their lifetime.
Like, as if we've allowed ourselves to find that entertaining.
Honestly, Jay and Arlie need a podcast. Dude, we already kind of do. Well, not anything recorded yet, but I mean, there's something coming whenever.
Yeah, I've really been trying to figure out how the hell we're gonna do that, and I think I'm at the point where it's like, next piece of news that comes out, I'm gathering the boys, and we're talking about it and calling that a podcast episode, because we need...
Oh wait, you were cutting off? Or are you saying, like, you need to... What?
Oh, I was cutting off?
Yeah, you cut off there.
I was saying that I plan on next piece of like news that comes out, next announcement or something. I'm gonna get any of the iconic members that like talk about that subject, that are like interested in that subject. Say it was like Sonic Speed Simulator announcement. I'll get the Sonic Speed Simulator peeps together, and we'll just kind of do a podcast episode talking about our thoughts, our theories, and stuff like that. Same with like, if a Sonic Heroes remake gets announced next year, we'll get the Sonic fans together.
Yeah, that would be dope. Anyways, read my message. I just watched the IDW comics. Yeah, I do that every now and then, a recap, because I don't have a comic book store near me, so it's like kind of hard to keep following like physically. Like I could buy it digitally, but it's not the same. So I'm not saying you should do this. What? You have a few of them?
I have a few of the comics, but I mainly watched Adrenaline dubs.
Okay, fair enough. I get some of them every now and then. I got Chrome Sonic from Train Classic Sonic. Did they get scammed? I don't know. I'll probably say so, because Classic Sonic was fairly easy to get recently. Well, before they removed him from Speed Jungle, but yeah, I mean, that seems like a decent deal, I guess, at least for you. Are you going to watch the Fortnite Live event? Yeah, people keep saying something about the Fortnite Live event. When is that going to be happening? Is that like...
I wouldn't even stream it. It's probably more copyrighted music that they're going to make you, like, either get copyrighted since
yeah,
PC, or PlayStation users will immediately, like, get booted to a freaking can't connect screen or whatever.
Yeah, it starts at 1. I don't even know what 1 is your time, dude. I don't know if I'll watch... I don't think I'll watch it on stream, to be honest. It's a concert, lol. Yeah, that's the thing Jay was talking about. I mean, I could do it because I have, like, freaking capture cards and everything, and plus I just use OBS to get all the footage, but... Yeah, I mean... I don't know if I want a copyright claim.
Too, but it's just the fact that it's copywritten. Everything will be copywritten.
Say banana 50 times. Oh god, I remember you.
I mean, I could just mute it.
Yeah. Our Zeddy hunts.
Possibly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Zeddy hunt. I haven't really...
One of the
things was decent.
SSS.
I mostly just like got into like IDW for because the Metal Virus was a pretty good saga, to be honest. I feel like it just kind of fell off after that.
Oh, it was. It really was. There's some things that could be fixed, but Metal Virus is so good.
Yeah. Honestly, I agree. But, yeah, I hope they try to match something like that, which I don't think they really have, to be honest. Yeah, I can try saying banana 50 times, but I'm going to pass out before I take my, like, get the chance to breathe, or say like the 25th time.
Earlier I heard you mention Riders Redux. Well, is that like the like modded version of Sonic Riders on the GameCube?
No, I think they're just referring to the Amy event, that like the Amy with the glasses or something.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah, because there is this like modded version of Riders on the GameCube where you can play online, get new characters.
Yeah,
get
I know
new
what you're talking about.
Stuff like that.
That's pretty dope.
I want to try it.
Okay, I need to seriously focus on this. They should add Classic Sonic on IDW comics. I'll be honest. If they could like add like, or do like a spin-off series with classic Sonic, I would be down for that. Like, I think their classic Sonic stuff is overall pretty good. And, yeah, like something like a Sonic universe, but with just classic Sonic would be cool. In my opinion. Anyways, like, because, like, the specials that they done for classic Sonic have probably been, like, the highlights, or some of the highlights of the IDW stuff, in my opinion. Read my message. Sonic Speed Simulator is apparently... I know it's apparently canon. I don't know how the hell it is canon. It's like making High School Musical canon to fucking Star Wars. It makes no sense. Like, that's the thing I don't like. The classic universe is their own...
Sega uses the word canon as, like, an advertising thing.
What are you talking about? I think they confirmed that
Sega
it is
fucking, like oh, I hate it.
Yeah.
Speed Simulator being quote-unquote canon, just, I can't. And that's the reason we can't get, like, characters that are quote-unquote dead. That's why we're not getting Mephiles or Infinite, really.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's stupid, but... Yeah, I guess it is what it is, but,
Agreed.
Yeah, James, you're saying that it was confirmed to be, like, the classic is a different universe? That's not true. They did confirm that it was Sonic from the past, like... With, like... I think... The Tails tubes... Like, they talked about... You know, stuff like, Trip and, like, modern times and stuff, so... Like, it's not... Like, Sonic from a different dimension. I think it used to be the case, but they kind of just...
play CSS. Is that classic Sonic Simulator?
They
could probably
retconned
do that
it,
another
pretty
day. I
much.
can definitely stream it. Sonic Speed Simulator is canon because it's what the characters do on their free time. Yeah, they run around collecting orbs and wearing costumes.
Yeah, they go around collecting golden eggs and... You know, just sitting on a grind rail for freaking weeks just to get nothing. That's pretty much what's canon.
Sonic,
I mean,
did you get any luck yet? No,
Metal's
still spinning.
alive.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna
Chaos
be sick.
Sonic is dead, though. Also, speaking of Chaos Sonic, this week I got him to 6-star.
Hey, Chaos Sonic is dead. Why is he in the game?
Hold on, let me show you, guys. Let me show. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Ooh, I just got Tangle.
Dope.
Alright, it's time to show off Tangle.
Yeah, I need to get Tangle myself. But, yeah, I mean...
It's actually really easy. Like, it's a bit time consuming, but, I mean, you can homing attack instead of having to use the hoverboard to get those damn things, so... Alright,
yeah. You know what they once
the Tangle
said?
skin, yo!
You need to pay more attention to the Sonic lore. Buddy, I have been a Sonic fan for like 20 freaking years. I know what the Sonic lore is mostly. Like...
Yeah, we know the Sonic lore, trust me.
Yeah, like...
When Tails takes steroids, he becomes faster than Sonic.
I know it better than the back of my left butt
Livestream.
cheek. Like, I know the Sonic lore that well. Not saying I know everything,
the only way someone
but...
would know that much about their left butt cheek is if they're staring in the mirror that much.
Yeah. That is true. That is true.
My god, Tangle's actually fun to use. She's... Oh my... I'm freaking flying, what the fuck?
If they add Surge to the game, they should... Yeah, electric attacks would be dope. I think they'll probably do like an electric trail or something, in my opinion.
Whisper is logistically the next one they're adding, isn't
Are
it?
the Prime characters in this game? Promotional reasons. That's why. You know, they gotta promote like the next product, and
I'm curious to know. I remember you mentioning Whisper. Were you getting Whisper mixed up for Tangle? Or were you actually hearing that Whisper is going to be in the game too?
Did I say it in the stream? if I did, I meant Tangle.
You did say that in a stream, yes.
Yeah, I meant Tangle. Whisper's likely to come in a week or later.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's like having...
There's no way that they're adding Tangle and not adding Whisper. They go in a duo.
Yeah, it's like Ben and Jerry's without Ben. Or Jerry. You know, you can't have, like, good ice cream. Yeah, I find that funny
because my name is actually Jeffrey, and Son's name is Ben, so there was always a Ben and Jeffrey joke.
Okay. You guys don't happen to have an ice cream company?
I don't like
that
my
I don't
name.
know about? What's up? Not much, Chaos Sonic. I really don't know this.
Yeah, we did have an ice cream company, but then he left me to go do Ben's Original Rice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Uncle Ben's Rice.
I don't know why I just went to go bring that.
Okay. Anyways, why are we bringing up frickin' Epstein? What? Is not a different dimension. That's incorrect. Play Sonic Generations to get more information on the... What? Dude. It's Sonic Generations.
Arguably.
Like...
Sonic Forces is so horribly written that you can pretty much say that the classic Sonic featured in Sonic Forces is a different dimension.
Yeah, they retcon Sonic Forces, though. And, like, it's still the same thing with Sonic Generations. Like, regardless, it is still Sonic from a different time. Like, they still make, like, the joke, you know, classic Eggman, you're gonna come up with the same plan soon. Like, that's still in the game. Like, if it was, like, Eggman from a different dimension, why would they make that joke?
Can you believe that we live in a time where we have both Marine and Tangle playable in technically a 3D Sonic game?
I mean, I'm not saying... I'm not hating on Forces. I'm like, I thought the game was okay, to be honest. I'm just saying, like, what the lore was in that game.
I'm really easy to please with my video games, so long as I can mindlessly run fast speedrun levels, I'm happy. So Forces really didn't bug me all that much. I just wish it was longer of a game so that I could have continued having, like, that fun, but... You know, it's not great to talk good about a game that everyone hates online because you will become hated just as much as the game.
That's true. Pretty much. You can't have an opinion. But, yeah, I mean, I don't...
We're playing a game that you've got the fucking Eggman robot from Sonic Riders, Marine the Raccoon, and Tangle as playable characters.
I could see them doing some kind of ice cream collab. I already covered, like, one of those, like, a dessert collab of Sonic in the stream. Or not a stream, like a YouTube short. Well, 2 of them. But yeah, Ben & Jerry's would be cool. I don't know who they would realistically do. Actually, now that you mention it, there was, like, a ice cream collab with, I forgot, Oddfellows or something. Yeah, they did, like, ice cream,
I know I'm late, but I don't care. What's good, Water? Happy to see ya.
No, in Sonic Generations, classic Eggman teamed up with modern Eggman to take down Sonic and Generations, so listen to my point. The classic characters are in a different dimension. James... You didn't say...
Arlie, remember, you're talking with James here, the one that says that the Roblox Sonic R is better than the real Sonic R, the one that says that Unleash and Heroes both suck. There's no point to argue here!
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you didn't really say anything to discredit what I just said. Like...
Photo time? Ooh,
I love this new event. Yeah, it's a cool event. It's probably going to be a bit short, but I like it. And...
It's short, but sweet.
You might have had a point, James, if this was, like... If it didn't get retconned after Forces, but it got retconned. Like, there is stuff out there that says otherwise. Like... Ian Flynn would probably freaking say it. He probably has.
Alright, what do you have to trade, Shadow?
I go. The event's in 24 minutes. Ah, crap.
Ooh. Sure.
Yeah, I should have streamed a bit earlier, but oh well. I'll make my own song timeline, then react to it. James. Okay, you know what? Anyways, let's just keep getting these. Sonic Adventure is peak, bro. Yes, it is. It is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Is Jay going to join us in SSS?
Steam as well.
Well, I mean, he's probably playing in another server or something, but I mean, but yeah, we're just playing around. Also, I'm going to change my skin because I already got a bunch of footsteps on this guy. You know what? Winter Sonic. I want to get him to 6-star. He looks dope. Ever since Sonic collab with Topgolf, it kind of felt off teaming up with a golf company. What's the point? I mean, it's not surprising. Like, you know, there's a lot of Sonic collabs that they've done, especially recently, so it's not anything new, but I thought the Topgolf was pretty dope. Oh, who joined us?
Hello?
Wait, is that who I think it is?
No way, is
that
it?
who I think it is?
No.
Is that Oily in Jay's Arcade?
Oh my god! It's
All our
Wyman!
friends?
Oh my god, the best of all our friends.
What the fuck?
No, it's freaking Wyman! I don't know why he's here, man, but he's here!
Wyman, where?
Wyman, there, motherfucker! I see you! Yeah, Wyman's alive. He's with us. You know, he has come back from... I don't know what he does, but... Wyman's here, guys. Hold the phone.
I haven't been that. I've joined occasionally whenever I've had time to. But yeah, no. I saw you guys in the call and I joined. Hello.
Yeah, hey. Also,
yeah.
James is saying something about
just unlocked,
a screen to a ring or
Tangle
something.
in Sonic Speed Simulator. They're in like an IDW era right now.
You unlocked... Oh, you unlocked who?
Tangle.
Tangle.
Oh, Tangle. Yeah, I heard something about Tangle. I thought you said someone else along with her.
Oh, hey, Raichu. Hey, Kimberly. Who else do I need to say hi to?
It's crazy that that IDW gave this game of recognition. I mean, hey, can't really complain. Like, out of all the IDW, the newly introduced characters in IDW can be very hit or miss, but I think we can all agree that like Tangle and Whisper are easily the best things to come out of that comic. Like,
I got myself the Metal Virus Sonic figure, and I'm so hyped that on the cardboard it says like comic collection.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what they
playing
do.
as her right, like, this is still like Speed Simulator's gameplay is like a cool fusion of Boost and Adventure.
yeah, I wouldn't be juxtaposed to them making like an actual game with Speed Simulator physics, because I mean it looks fun to like navigate and move around in that.
Got her right here.
Especially with the worlds they've been coming up with lately. Like the new world they added is Autumn Forest Zone. This is specifically from the Sonic the Hedgehog 30th anniversary comics.
Oh,
and this is like a deep cut world. This is not even a zone in like a game, and it's they made it so creative.
Yeah, I'm definitely better than Fortnite, guys. Don't tune into the live event. Tune in to me. You don't want to see freaking Ice Spice.
Right?
Right? You know, you don't want to see her like...
Thing I saw...
She's been everywhere. She's like Taylor Swift's friend. She's like... I don't know.
The newest thing I saw with Fortnite is I saw that they removed the fall damage, which I mean... I think everyone can agree that's a pretty cool change.
Oh, Raichu's in Fortnite right now. Okay. Well,
They did?
Yeah, you can do both.
Yeah, instead of dying from fall damage to getting hurt by it, the character would just do like a kind of like a roll animation.
What username? It's Arlie _ Safari.
I saw the new gameplay trailer, and some of those physics and stuff do look really
Is
good.
Jay lagging
I
his
might
balls off to you too?
play a
Ollie?
little bit and see if I like the new physics, because the jumping
Is Tangle built like a pencil stick? Yeah.
around
Also,
on the walls
yeah,
and stuff like
I
that,
saw
and
you
like
glitch it.
ninja moves or
Wanna
whatever.
Talk about that
Hey,
exactly,
what's up, Game Box?
James? Or
I like it.
Hey, am I lagging to you guys?
not. You don't seem like it, honestly.
Okay, for some reason Jay's cutting out a lot for me, and like I'll say something and he'll respond to it like 6 seconds later.
Jay's cutting out a bit on my end too. I get what you're talking about.
Okay,
Hey,
Hey,
that's shit at.
let's see who joined it. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Gamebox. He's the ruler of all the boxes.
Goggle box. Oh, Jay's left.
Okay, I think he's leaving and joining back because his connection. Yo, what's up, Jay?
is that better?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly now.
There.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Okay.
I'm depressed now that Chrome's unskilled, untrained, so unworthy. I get what that
Unskilled,
reference is.
untrained, so unworthy.
I'm gonna have to hit up Facebook Marketplace after this, guys, but yeah, hopefully we'll find the Flames of Disaster, or in this case, Tangle.
It's a disaster.
Jesus Christ. Oh, what do you guys think of that new trailer for movie 3? I saw your reaction to it, Jay.
I honestly am really freaking hyped. I'm already easy to please, and I think it looks amazing. Also, I know a lot of the jokes are pretty cringy. Pretty much anything that came out of Sonic's mouth so
What?
made.
Konnichiwa.
In terms of the Konichi what, I do kind of believe there's a cut after him saying Konichi, but I could
Do you
be
have Fan
wrong.
Rider Sonic yet? I wish.
Pokemon reference. I know some people might find that one cringy, but it was pretty much one of my favorite characters recognizing my favorite series, so...
Yeah, like, I see so many people talk about it, and they're so true. Like, with the first Sonic movie, it was clear that they just did not care about Sonic. They just wanted to make a generic, like, kids movie. But then, with how successful that was, with the movies that came after, to try and make it, like, more and more Sonic-y. But because the initial foundation is so, like, out there, like, it's just so unrelated to, like, what the series is supposed to be, they're very limited in what they can do. Like, they got Tails right, they got Knuckles right, they're getting Shadows right, but then you have Sonic over here, who is just a completely different character, and it's just like, it's very distracting. Like, it just, I don't know.
I don't know why with Sonic specifically in the trailers, it seems they're like cutting his lines to make it sound like he's saying stupid shit, like from one hedgehog to another. Who does your highlights? There's a cut there. He doesn't say from one hedgehog to another and then says who does your highlights. He doesn't even say one hedgehog to another during that chase scene.
Well, sometimes in trailers, they'll, like, take lines and put them in different scenes to basically make it more cohesive and, like, easy to follow. But, like, the thing is, though, he definitely, like, does say that. Like, I don't think they sat Ben Sports down to just, like say random lines to be exclusive for the trailer. Those lines are in the movie. Like, I do think he actually does say, like...
movie. I just don't think he says specifically from one hedgehog to another who does your highlights. He says from one hedgehog to another later on, and hopefully that's actually a bit more important scene whenever he says that, but I don't know. It seems that Sonic is not going to be that enjoyable in this movie, but I'm here for Shadow anyways.
Yeah, I'm here for Shadow
hey,
too.
To me personally, he hasn't been enjoyable in all 3 of the movies.
Also good for you, Sonic Gamer. I need to get him still.
The worst line
it's
I've
really
heard.
interesting. Oh, go on, Gamebox.
I'll be as quick. Sorry. The one line that made me go, "Oh, come on," was the part where Sonic went, "Okay, hot topic." I went, "Oh God."
Yeah,
I don't like that
dude, mine was when he just talked about Google Maps. Like, I just like
There's no way he's talking about the freaking moon in that one. That was too weird.
Yeah,
The moon blows up, and his like first thing was, "Oh, Google Maps."
You know what's crazy to me? Out of all the things in this movie that I was expecting to be disappointed with, I was not expecting Gerald Robotnik to be one of them. But like, they just made Gerald Eggman Nega. Like, they just made him like a evil older Eggman, and it's like, whoa, this movie has 2 Eggmen in it. They're both played by Jim Carrey. It's like they don't really care about adapting like the actual character. It's just there's just They just use that as a way to like market Jim Carrey playing two separate characters. Is what they were doing.
Yeah, it's interesting. I guess they probably did that just to get him back again or something. Because
and like I don't have any. Oh, go ahead.
it's rare for him to do like
Autumn Hill.
2 movies, like one movie and then a sequel for it. So getting a third one, I think this is like his first one where he's done like.
Yeah, this is the first time Jim Carrey has ever played like in a complete trilogy, which I think is crazy. Like I'm actually really happy that they were able to bring him on. He did say the only way he'd ever come back for a third film was if he got to be fat, and so they made him fat, which I thought was really cool.
Love that. Yeah.
Yeah. And every actor loves playing like different characters in the same project. So I bet when they told him, "Hey, you'll be able to play 2 separate villains," that probably like wasn't a big they didn't buy him on board. That and a very fat paycheck, because I'm pretty sure the paychecks for everyone got leaked, and it was really sad because Ben Schwartz and like Colleen, I think, makes a quarter of what some of the actors like Idris Elba and Jim Carrey make from those movies.
Especially Keanu Reeves, I bet.
Yeah. Sir?
I bet Keanu Reeves probably has.
Yeah, he voices Knuckles.
What?
Oh, I was talking to my dad. He was asking about Idris
Oh,
Elba.
okay, yeah.
You died. I was talking to
My
myself.
offer's
Dad
so
just developed
good.
multiple personality disorder.
I wish I had one offer. Oh man, but yeah, I mean it's a bit of a shame, but I mean that's how Hollywood tends to go.
Yeah, I understand. Like if you want a big name, you're gonna have to pay. You have to pay a lot for that. I'm actually really curious to see what the budget for movie 3 is, because the runtime is surprisingly really short. It's only 1 hour and 45 minutes, which is 20 minutes shorter than movie 2.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll work in their favor, because I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but wasn't the extra 20 minutes for the wedding subplot in the second movie?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
I'm hoping they took in the feedback. I hope, because
Yeah.
So
it looks like the wedding subplot, like in this movie, is just going to be the gun subplot, like with Randall, Rachel, Tom, and Maddie sneaking into GUN headquarters.
Oh yeah, the gun show.
I think that's going to be like the biggest role the human characters have in this film.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
Maddie having a plot.
Okay, Jet.
I can't stand gun. I just can't stand like other people who are like not Tom and Maddie. It's not that I don't like them, it's that sometimes their scenes can be just super over the top, and it's like, okay.
You don't want gift cards to Olive Garden or anything, man? Once you're there, you're family.
No, except for him. He's good.
I'm very conflicted with like the humans in the Sonic films, because like I like the characters. Like I like Tom, I like Maddie, I like Wade, I like Rachel, I like Randall. Like I like all those characters, but I'm not watching a Sonic movie to watch Tom and Maddie and the adventures of Wade Whipple. I'm watching Sonic for Sonic characters, for Sonic stuff to happen, and it's just Again, it goes back to like the first movie being the foundation for everything that comes after it, because the first movie was so out there and so alien to what the franchise is, that you're very limited in like how you can like build a movie universe from that. I swear to God, if Shadow the Hedgehog becomes a Wachowski and lives with them,
I'm hoping that doesn't happen as well.
Yeah,
Like,
there'll be one big happy family.
Joining the family, it's like, oh god.
You think they're gonna do something else at the end where it's like, I don't know, that Sonic and friends don't stay with the Wachowskis?
people are really saying they hope that happens. I don't think it's gonna happen at all.
No.
I'm just gonna be flat out like the movie still want to be Alvin and Chipmunks. It's gonna be Alvin and Chipmunks all the way through. It's just gonna be the characters staying with like the. It's gonna be like the. Oh, these wacky, crazy characters stuck in like this mundane human setting, and they get into all these hijinks. That's what the first movie like whole identity was, and that's what the franchise's DNA is built off of. So like they can't really. I don't expect them to like steer away from that.
Yeah, okay, that's true. They're gonna be doing them until, the freaking road trip movie, no road trip or whatever it's called. That was the only movie I haven't seen.
People get really upset when you compare like the Sonic movies to the Alvin and Chipmunk movies. Like, we're not saying that like they're on the same quality level. We're saying that like they're the same kind of they share a lot of the same DNA. Like, it's like the same initial like premise and setup of you have these wacky cartoon characters in mundane human society.
Yeah, and plus James Marsden, it was in one of them, I think, Hop. So, yeah, it's interesting. Like, that kind of movie hasn't died out yet.
I think it should have died the moment Smurfs came out.
I mean, that's the thing. It did die, but the Sonic movie brought it back. I think it's because it was in production hell for so long. So I mean, it was
Actually,
meant
I think
to.
the Woody Woodpecker movie actually had a similar plot where it focused on human characters instead of the titular character itself.
I heard that one sucked so hard.
Yeah, I'm just like, why?
Yeah, why, man?
Why?
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Boy, Lee, gonna find another joke.
Yeah, I'll try if I have another joke. I have my joke book right next to me, so I'll flip through my like Wyman jokes. So I have to figure out what'll be the next thing, the next craze.
Full of passion, knows where we belong.
Yeah. You better be full of passion.
Oh, you'll see up close, Ollie.
Oh my
I've just noticed we're getting more sound effects. Oh, is that it? Oh my god, that's a lot of sound effects.
Yeah, that was like the Metal Gear thing, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that. At least no one's going apeshit on the soundboard right now.
You just had to say something, didn't you? I can't hear it though, so like you guys will just be reacting to nothing on my end.
Yeah.
Arlie the Joker.
It's no use.
I'm the Joker,
Jesus
baby.
Right. I really don't like when it's my silver line that's getting put into the soundboard. Me going.
Yeah, I mean it's a
no
good
use.
line though.
I'm literally like the Heath Ledger to Joker. Why? Everyone's gonna start with it over.
So the post-credit scene to movie 3 got leaked, and I know what character it teases, but I'm not going to say anything because I'm respectful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you better not. I'm gonna.
This will be the only hint I give, and it's very small, very subtle. None of you will understand. But all I'm gonna say about it is too little, too late. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the only little hint I'm gonna give.
That gives me a good idea of what it is.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, don't spoil it, please.
I didn't say who it was.
No, I'm just talking to people in the chat. Don't spoil it.
No, they don't want to know because they don't want to get like spoiled.
Yeah, I have a good idea who it is because of the little too late thing, but yeah, let's not,
I didn't say a character. There's multiple characters that could apply to, so I didn't spoil anything. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I got so scammed so hard. But yeah, I got not Gold Sound Knuckles, but the exotic. I thought you were talking about the fake gold for a second, but yeah, I got him. The exotic, at least. I'm not gonna get like the limited because that's like over 1 million RSR, so it'd be a crazy amount to pay. Freaking kids and their trading. Anyways,
I will say, I think the best piece of Sonic Movie 3 marketing that I've seen is just how much Keanu Reeves is excited to play Shadow.
Yeah,
like how he did.
It's gonna be so
how he did
dope.
all that research and was like just like so passionate. I just love Keanu because like he just has fun acting. Like he'll play characters that he genuinely is interested in. Like he turned down a role from the MCU, but then starred in the SpongeBob movie the same year. Like he just.
Yeah, I feel like it's one thing to be part of the MCU because that's like a commitment in of itself. Like the SpongeBob thing was pretty minor though, but I don't blame him for turning down the MCU thing though.
Yeah. Pretty sure the actress for Scarlet Witch. Like, has anyone seen Multiverse of Madness?
Yeah. Oh my god, I did not
What
like it too
a
much.
Movie.
Yeah, I kind of liked it.
Yeah, you guys remember the ice cream
It's
song?
not bad. It's not bad. It's just incredibly mid for me.
It's made by
okay.
Sam Raimi, so I have to glaze it. I'm like required by law to glaze it because I'm a Sam
Yeah,
Raimi glazer.
Yeah.
My favorite part of the Multiverse of Madness was that the Sam Raimi elements.
Yeah, it's good it wasn't his full
Help.
movie that he had to like come in and kind of like Frankenstein someone else's film because the previous director gave up. But anyways, so do you know that Scarlet Witch like actually dies? Like that's like that's just that was her death. She's not.
Yeah,
coming back.
Elizabeth Olsen's character.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she
Was
yeah,
that her
she,
death?
like yeah, no, she actually died. And the reason she died is because that wasn't supposed to be her death. It was kind of supposed to be vague, like if she could come back. But now it's officially her death, and the reason that is because the actress is just like so over the MCU and just doesn't want to have anything to do with it anymore.
I don't blame her, honestly.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Here she is, freaking Tangle, let's go. She's
Hey.
yeah, she's so dope.
Yeah, movie 2 did something similar in case Jim Carrey didn't want to come back, where like Eggman's death was like kind of like vague, like it was like very ambiguous. So in case he did sign on to come back, like it would make sense.
What are you doing, James? Anyways, yeah. Later, hater.
Later, haters.
Oh man. I need to rewatch those movies before, but yeah, that was super vague. I wonder what
Yeah, 'cause
they
you
would
see
have
him
done
fall
if Jim
into,
Carrey
like,
didn't
a
come back.
Wall of fire, kind of.
Yeah.
But it's Eggman. He can survive anything, so.
Eggman's just immortal at this point.
Yeah,
Dude,
one of my favorite things about Sonic is just how Eggman is just immune to explosive damage. Like, it just doesn't affect him.
I haven't
Sonic
plushy
and-
videos, but
Sonic again
hope you have a good
defeat Eggman
one.
through This. Oh no, don't worry, he comes back. Why? How does he come back? He just comes back. Don't question it.
Yeah,
The only
movie bullshit.
thing in the like of Eggman returning is him returning after forces because like he got trapped within what was it called again? What was like the null space? Yeah, he got trapped in null space, and like there's no way you can break out of null space.
I mean, he broke out of fucking time or like not a.
Oh yeah, that's you know what, that is fair. That's another thing.
Yeah, so I mean, maybe he just found like a magical device in null space or some shit.
He's
Or
just that
he went like
individual.
double boost because
He's that individual.
he ran so
He
fucking
went
fast.
double boost.
Convenience.
Eggman, a classic Eggman went double boost and like when he escaped.
I
Eggman
don't
used
think
the
they
boost
would
formula.
sacrifice Ancient Stone. He's not gonna die.
The movie teacher actually does show Ancient Stone getting betrayed because they leave him on Earth, and he's like part of the civilians who's gonna get obliterated by the space colony Ark.
Yeah, I think he'll probably come back in some capacity in the fourth movie.
Yeah, it's interesting though, because like if that actually does happen, he does get betrayed and like kind of left to die by his hero. I wonder how that will affect his role going forward. Because I mean, this will most likely be Eggman's last movie, since I don't think they can get Jim Carrey on for movie 4. So
Yeah, he sold
Well,
his
Agent
mansion
Stone-
in Hollywood, I think.
yeah, so like, what would Agent Stone be? Like, what is he without his Eggman?
There was like
that'd be interesting.
Did you ever read the IDW comic adaptation or like tie-in for Sonic movie 2?
Oh no, I did not read the prequel comic.
It had like an interesting Agent Stone story, like talking about how he managed to get that coffee shop. So
Okay.
I think they could do something with him in the future if they decide to make him evil again. But
Yeah.
yeah, he's probably the person I'm curious to see what they do with. Like
I just hope they keep him around regardless. Like,
yeah, he can
he's the best thing to come out of those movies.
Yeah, you can make those Austrian
Absolutely.
goat milk lattes and stuff for Sonic and friends. Maybe, who knows? I don't know what the hell they're gonna
surprised to
do.
hear that what you were saying in your video, Wyman, with the whole novelization, how it was originally meant to be Agent Stone that visits Tom and Maddie. I was like, huh, that would have been very interesting.
Yeah, because my original theory is that so Agent Stone wasn't supposed to be like as Robotnik crazed as he was in the original script. He just happened to be a lackey, but he was his main allegiance lied within the government, not a specific person. But then they changed him like later on to kind of be more of a traditional like Eggman minion, and so him being the one who confirms his death to the Wachowskis probably wouldn't fit, so they changed it to Commander Walters. That's my theory, anyways, based off of like what happens in the novelization, which is presumably based on an earlier draft of the film.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
Zarbon in here.
What was that? Was that the soundboard?
Yeah, I think it was the signboard.
Oh god. I don't know who's playing
Imagine
it.
Agent Stone sacrifices himself in a third movie. I don't think they kill off Agent Stone.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
they
think
kill
they're
off
gonna
Agent
kill him
Stone.
off.
It's a bad
That's
movie.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Awful movie if they kill him off.
Yeah, it would suck.
Another thing that disappoints me too is I was really happy to see a Eggman and Sonic team up finally happen in the films, but because of the because of the second show for movie 3, we know that doesn't last very long at all.
Yeah, I wish they kept that part a secret, to be honest, that it doesn't last long.
Yeah,
I feel like it's obvious, but
bad.
still.
They did a pretty bad job of these trailers because, like, we basically have the entire roadmap of the movie. Like, we know all of like the key events in what order they're gonna play out in.
Yeah, and you even get like these people like not only just finding trailers and TV
See ya,
spots and
Sonic.
putting them online. It's just like we now know what's gonna be in the movie. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, like, my expectations with the movie, it's, like, kinda low at the moment, because it's something... I don't want the same thing to happen with, like, the Sonic movie 2, where it was, like, the trailer was, like, so amazing and epic and stuff, and then when you go in to see the movie, it's just got things that you don't agree with, and you're like, oh, no. Like, the moment the first song played, and it was, like... I can't remember what the song was called, but it's when Sonic's introduced, I went, oh, no.
And
Because they
Sonic movie
started
2.
using movie 2.
It's tricky. Like that song.
Yeah, it's a good song, but when I heard it in Sonic, I was like, oh no. Because like I'm not a big fan of like quote unquote needle drops in movies. Well, unless if they're done well. But yeah, when I heard that, I was like, okay.
How does it feel to have had let's just make it estimate. I think like 9 no, that's way too short. Maybe like 12 licensed songs appear in the films, and not one vocal track from any of the games appear at all. Like how does that feel?
Especially after Mario movie.
Yeah, like it's just I've made peace with the movies. I enjoy them. I think they're fun. They are the antithesis of everything Sonic is supposed to be, and I've made peace with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy them as their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, as like in isolation, as like harmless kids films, they're fun. Like they're really fun. They have great performances, great humor, cool set pieces. Like they're fun films, but like they are just the exact opposite of what I'm looking for in a Sonic film. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, it's just, yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're talking about, Wyman. Like, honestly, it's not too accurate to, like, the games.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, I'm
hopefully...
a very weird case when it comes to Sonic, because obviously I'm more on the Western side, where it's like you know, the Saturday morning cartoons and a bit of Archie and stuff like that.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Okay. Also, James, I don't think it's necessarily Junkie XL. Like, yeah, I think he's part of the problem, to be honest, because he does, like, do the music for the game, like the movies, but I think it could also just be like a rights issue, to be honest. Like they just don't want to grab the rights or something.
Who's that? Is that the composer for the Sonic movies?
Yeah, Junkie XL. I think he goes by Tom something nowadays, but...
All right, I'm
Yeah.
back.
Oh, hey, Jay. What's up?
What's up?
What were you doing?
I was thinking we could like talk about an event together, like my Tangle vid, but improved. Okay. There's only one red star ring in the world.
To be completely honest about like the soundtracks, I can't really think of one that doesn't tick me off more because it's like, for the first in the first Sonic movie with the movie it was trying to be, it works in its way, it works in its case. That's the only thing I can really say. But when it comes to like the first Sonic, no, the second Sonic movie and the Mario movie, like both have like directions that just don't work for me. Like you've got Mario, the opening scene has the Kill Bill theme, and I'm like, why is the Kill Bill theme in a Mario movie? And you've got Take Me On. It's like, why is Take Me On in the movie? Like when I'm hearing these licensed songs in a Mario movie, I'm like, why are they here? It's Mario. He doesn't need licensed songs.
Yeah, I think during the like Take On Me scene, they were gonna play like a rendition of that Donkey Kong Country song, like the main one. And honestly, I thought that would fit so much better, but no, they have to play freaking Aha. So it sucks.
Yeah, and I think the worst. Well, it's not the worst thing. It's like I'd say the song that made me go, "What the fuck? What?" in Sonic Movie 2 was like Uptown Funk.
Oh my god! Don't remind me of that scene.
Yeah, like when there was a dance scene, I was like, oh wait, there's a dance scene, okay. The dude's got a tattoo of himself, okay, that's kind of funny. And then Uptown Funk starts playing, I went, no, I'm like, that's the song I heard from like 2015.
Yeah. Like, for Sonic Movie 3, I think there's a leak going around saying that he's going to be dancing to Gangnam Style, so...
He better not be I swear, if he dances to Gangnam Style, I will leave. That is the oldest song in the book.
Oh, man.
Like, it's... I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna look at that and say, wait, what? Wait, Gangnam Style was a thing?
Yeah. Dude, hopefully he doesn't do anything like that this time around.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see them doing that because they have a lot to go through in terms of, like, story. This seems like... They might try to fit something in, but I can't see them doing it. Maybe in the beginning.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to know how they're really going to play the whole Adventure 2 story and stuff, because like with the changes we're seeing, it's like, okay, this is going to be completely different. And it's just mainly, if they're thinking of continuing on the universe, it's like, well, how's it going to go? What villains are they going to use? But again, I am not quite sure on that one.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm still like writing on my opinion, saying that it should stop here, but I don't know.
I don't think it's
like,
gonna stop there, but
yeah.
Honestly, it would be like, nice. Oh, sorry, go on.
I just prefer to like have it where it's like you're not trying to write the coattails of the MCU type thing, where it's like you're creating your own universe. But I don't know, but call me old-fashioned, but it's like I just kind of prefer it. I just kind of prefer it when movies just have like a trilogy or a quadrilogy.
Yeah, I get what you're talking about, to be honest. Like it gets tiring after a while, like the whole DC thing. I mean, they're still kind of doing it with like the reboot pretty much, but I mean, it gets, I think everybody got fed up with it. Same thing with Marvel to some extent.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, after at some point I think they should look into doing an animated movie.
Yeah.
Like, they have like a Paramount Animation division, so it'd be cool to see them like go from like the Smurfs 2 thing So like Smurfs Lost Village, although that movie wasn't that much better, in my opinion, but I think people liked it more than like the live action ones. So
Yeah, they liked it more, but the Smurfs live action movies were more memorable. Not in like a good way, but it's like they were just memorable in a way.
yeah,
Because the only thing I really remember from Smurfs: The Lost Village is that the plot was revolved around Smurfette. Nothing wrong with that. And
Yeah,
Gordon
female
Ramsay was in
Smurfs.
the movie for a few seconds.
yeah. I saw it about a year ago. I don't really remember much of it, to be honest, but
I actually remember saying to someone, can't remember who I said it to, but if they were gonna do like an animated movie or even like a Shadow spin-off type thing, then they should do a thing where it's like Sonic kind of does, like, well, they do like the both 2D, 3D animation style, but but it's like something similar to a Spider-Verse or a Puss in Boots: The Last Witch, where it's in its own style. Like, what could be really cool is if Sonic were to do a 3D movie, like some of the shadings could just be like the 16 bits or something like that.
that would be dope.
And with like some shadow scenes, it could be like something similar to like the Across the Spider-Verse, but again, still keeping the 16-bit shading and stuff.
Yeah, honestly, that would be something cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see them doing some kind of like Spider-Verse like animation. That
I think the cool thing is that they're capable of doing that. The franchise is capable of doing that.
yeah, I think Paramount Animation or whoever handles it will likely do that. I really want that now.
Yeah, but I wish Mario did something similar. But Mario's doing the elimination like style.
Yeah,
And,
he's doing the Despicable Me thing.
yeah, I mean it's not a bad thing, but something about it's just a bit unnerving, especially with like what Mario's been through for a long time. Where Mario has just been really, what's the term I'm looking for? It's not plasticky, but he's not hit the realism levels.
Yeah, I get what you're
Not
talking about,
really-
like the realism. Like, have
Yeah,
you seen
and
like
then
the
when-
toys for like this Mario movie?
Oh yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Man, those
Like,
things were
like,
so
they're good
freaking
toys,
ugly.
but it's like they're good toys and stuff, but it's like, oh wow.
Yeah. I think the only one that looked like it was worth getting was probably like the Bowser one, which like spat out like smoke, but still.
Yeah.
I mean, I would prefer something more in like cartoony than whatever was going on there.
Yeah. Because the Mario universe is very cartoony in a way. Like even like some of the realism parts, it's still a cartoony movie.
Yeah.
Like Illumination art do a lot like of cartoons and the realism type things, but I think what Illumination don't really kind of get is the fact that, again, this is just my opinion, is that it's kind of jarring to see it in that way, where it's like you've got a realistic setting and then you've got like realistic animals or stuff getting this high quality like animation, and it's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's why like I'm not as big into like the Pixar movies as much. Like I still like Pixar, I still like what they do, but most of the times when they're trying to hit the realism levels, it's like, okay, there it goes. I understand here. Yeah, there we go.
I agree. What do you want us meet us at what zone? I guess we can go to Green Hill. I want to try out these time trials. I forgot about these. God damn. But yeah, I mean, the realism thing in like 3D anime movies is, I feel like it's just not what as interesting as it used to be.
Yeah. That's why I kind of like the look of movies. I mean, I don't know if it's a hot take, but I do actually kind of like the movies, like, the look of movies, sorry, like Luca and Turning Red, because they do have the realism levels, but they do have like really unique styles of it. Like I know a lot of people don't really agree with Turning Red, as it was like a big talking point when it was like coming out or something like that, but at least it had a style to it.
Yeah, that's true. I wasn't a fan of it, but I liked the art style. I did like Luca though; that was good. But yeah, I mean, hopefully,
I think it's a very underrated movie. And I remember, just yesterday I heard what John Lasseter was trying to pitch to Luca, and I will admit I do not like it.
Oh God.
Because he tried to change the climax of the scene, like instead of it being Alberto and Luca winning like the bicycle or like the big contest type thing, it would have been Alberto turning into a giant kraken fighting off everyone in town.
The fuck?
I don't know.
Can we play the song?
Plus, I'm just not. Plus, John Lasseter is just. He's a bit of a deviant.
Yeah,
I hate saying that about John Lasseter, but it's sadly true.
Basically, why does every movie have to end with a giant freaking battle or some shit?
Yeah, it's like
Wreck-It Ralph did that, just out of nowhere, to be honest. So, well, the second one.
Mm-hmm. That's what, like, I mean, I've only been spoiled with a climax scene for Inside Out 2 because I haven't really seen that film. But what I liked about the climax of that movie was that there was no epic battle. It was just it was just a big event that happened. Because I don't think like a lot of these filmmakers realize that the whole point of a climax scene is the part. It's like the peak of the pyramid type thing. It's like at the top of the mountain. That's the highest that you're gonna feel, whether it's excitement or nervousness. It's like the big part of the movie.
Yeah. That's true. Oh man.
Plus, I'm still salty over hearing that John Lasseter cancelled the Henry Selick's film back in like years ago or a decade ago.
Yeah, that would have been interesting to see Pixar do that.
It sounds so quirky, but I absolutely love it. Just the idea of like shadow puppets coming to life through the power of like someone using their fingers for shadow puppets. I think that's super cool.
Yeah.
And I had like the same animation style as Coraline.
Like stop animation?
Yep.
Huh.
Such
I didn't know Pixar was going to try and attempt that.
Yeah, they were going to do that, but then they realized, we'll just stick to sequels and stuff. People like bright colors. It was actually going to start up a new studio, that film.
Wow.
It was going to start up this company called Cinderbiter Productions or something like that, and apparently it was going to be a company that produces stop motion films that are, well, basically horror stop motion movies, like basically the looks of like Coraline, Paranorman, all those types of movies.
Yeah, I wonder what animation would have been if that happened. Damn.
It would have been absolutely phenomenal, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But like, I was even like really I can't believe I'm actually saying this because I'm not like the biggest fan of Disney. I was actually looking forward to like their gigantic movie, like their Jack and the Beanstalk retelling, because it's got such a weird premise that I actually kind of want to see it.
Yeah, that would have been interesting to see. I've heard about it, but yeah, it was like gonna be like a little girl and a guy is like small or something. I don't know, but
yeah,
that would have been interesting. Well, I think I'm gonna move on at this point with SSS since yeah, I don't have anything to really trade, James. But anyways, I think we might play another game. Next one's not going to be Sonic 1.2 or .exe, but I want to check out SpongeBob real quick. I know they got a new update.
Here's a fun question for you guys. If you were to have someone direct a Sonic movie, who would you have?
Zack Snyder. I don't know.
Zack Snyder.
I don't know who would be perfect for that, to be honest. Who would you say?
I would say the only person that I think could work with it is someone like Edgar Wright. Because he worked on Scott Pilgrim and Kick-Ass.
Okay, that would actually be interesting to see him actually work on that. Didn't he also do like the Ant-Man movies though?
Oh yeah, he also did the he did the Ant-Man movies as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could try Phil Lord and Chris Miller, but I don't know, especially after the whole Across the Spider-Verse debacle with their animators and stuff.
Yeah, I've heard about that. But yeah, I feel like maybe Edgar Wright. Like they literally used music from freaking Ant-Man 2 in like the movie or like the second movie, so
I'm currently looking at my DVD shelf right now. I can't really think of anyone that can work on the Sonic movie.
if I was a composer for... Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, if I was a composer for, like, the movies, I would try and get, like, all the game songs in there. I think could be, like, a rights issue, as well as probably just, like... Also, Junkie XL, I know he said he wants more, like, of his original music instead of, like, pre-existing, like, scores or melodies, so that could be it, too. I don't really know. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna end SSS here and I'm gonna move on to the next game. Dream World. The frick? This I need to see.
I remember once the Mario movie came out, everyone was like, "Oh, Illumination's gonna work on a Legend of Zelda movie," and I just went, "That would not really work, in my opinion."
Yeah, that in the animation style, I agree. That would suck.
Especially with like Illumination's produced a lot of like more cartoony kids movies type thing, whereas like when I was thinking of an animation studio, I would say more of a DreamWorks would have done that, especially with How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh yeah, I watched the first one recently because of like the new one that's coming out, like the live action, and yeah, it holds up really well still.
Oh yeah,
like something along the lines of that was Zelda would be dope, but I mean, whatever they do with, like, the live-action one from Sony should be interesting.
Yeah.
Like, regardless of the quality. But, yeah. I mean, I really want... I think the animation would have done a lot better for, like, freaking... Yeah, it would have been better for Zelda.
Yeah. I think some people even said Metroid would be made by Illumination. I went, that's not going to happen. Because Metroid's a very dark series. Well, I don't know a lot about Metroid, but it's like I think it's like a really...
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna get, like, an animated film anytime soon. Maybe live action. I think... a sci-fi film like Metroid would be dope to see, but yeah, I can't see them doing animation. That would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's Pearl.
There was even people saying that it's going to build up to a Smash Brothers cinematic universe, and I was like, I don't think we'll need that.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. There's so many rights issues.
Yeah. Got a lot of things that they need to copyright and stuff, and
Yeah.
get sorted. Like, they could just say, well, why don't they just go to Masahiro Sakurai? But Masahiro Sakurai has to get rights, though.
Exactly.
Back into, I'm gonna go find a charger for my phone.
Okay, I'll unlock area 76. Okay. I could try to trade you something powerful, I guess, James. Hold on. Yeah, most powerful one I have at the moment probably would be Zoo Patrick. Actually, no, that one's more of like a... Yeah, I don't... The Goobers are probably not the best. Oh, Glove World Patrick would probably help. Harley the movie, the best of all our friends. Oh, god damn it. That joke never fucking ends. You cannot send trade requests. Yeah, it's not allowing me to do trade requests, James. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Oh, what the shit? Okay, that's interesting. My god. I'm gonna try training you again now, James. Yeah, I don't have it disabled or anything, I think, so... I think that's something on your end. Anyways... Is everybody else good? In the voice chat? We were all talking like not too long ago. Unless I'm disconnected or something.
You're still connected.
Oh, okay. I thought I was the only person here for a second still. I guess other people are doing other things. Oh well. Yeah, the voice chat is dead. They're all doing other things. Destroyed stalactites anywhere. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to do for freaking Pearl.
Back.
He's back.
Wow.
Wah. But yeah, welcome back.
Thanks.
I was just hearing the voice of silence, so the sound of silence. Fuck. Can't even get my references right.
The voice of silence.
Yeah, the voice of silence. It's very deadly. Rip the chat. Oh god. Yeah, I brought it back. Well, the voice chat at least. Why don't you play Fortnite Remix Finale? Probably not on this stream.
Fortnite, Ollie.
Oh god.
Everyone loves Fortnite way more than Sonic. Isn't Fortnite better than Sonic the Hedgehog, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah, you know, soon Sonic's gonna be known as like the hedgehog for Fortnite.
Yeah.
Rouge has entered the chat. It starts in 10 minutes. Yeah, I might play it actually then. If I'm able to get in. Yeah, screw it. I don't think I'll do it on the stream, but I feel like we've gone on long enough and I might have to get going in an hour or so, so real quick, I don't think I'm going to be able to do SpongeBob all the way. At least for damn sure not this. But yeah, we'll do the EXE thing if anyone wants to join in on that. Just one match, but okay, anyways, we'll do this, and then I'm going to be doing... The new Fortnite event is live. Yeah, I've heard. I want to get this down first, but I'll be checking it out after this. Probably not on stream, though, but... Okay, let's do this. Yeah, just one person, that's fine. But yeah, I am just gonna play it for now, but I will go back into Fortnite after this. Probably not live, though. If anyone wants to join me on that after, like, the stream, feel free to. Oh, where the frick are you, North? We need to check out frickin' what's her name? Hello, Arlie, I'm back. Welcome back. Okay, I gotcha. Nope. How dare you grab me? Someone's gone practice. A little too much practice. What the hell? God damn. Why is my screen going like red every 10 freaking seconds? Holy crap. Okay, come on. Okay, North escaped. 5 minutes till Fortnite? Okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get going at this point because of Fortnite and stuff. And plus, I mean, not too much is going on in the stream anyways. Anyways, this has been Gnarly Safari, and I'll see you later, Gators. Thank you all so much for joining me. And I'll be live with Fortnite tomorrow, but I'm gonna check out the event now. See ya. Long time no see, Shadow. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Dr. Doom's just here. Yeah, I'm just trying to rush the ending. Bye. From Dubai.